Hi friends, Happy New Year! I'm here to update you on a few things as we kick off the new year and talk about some subtle but significant shifts that I have planned for AMaeTV in 2019 that I am super excited about. So we'll just have a little heart-to-heart as I share these things with you because they affect you. And I will do this as we explore this beautiful neighborhood in Ponte Vedra Beach, which is the beachside community of Jacksonville on the northeast coast of Florida. And it's quite lovely on this winter day, as you can see. So the content on this channel thus far has been mostly travel vlogs, everything from Dubai to Southeast Asia, many countries in Europe, and coast to coast of my home country, the United States of America, plus plenty of things in between. That really was the bulk of what I was creating from about 2014 to 2017 or so. In fact, I've created over 100 travel vlogs at this point. I was traveling consistently and for long periods of time. Sometimes I didn't live anywhere. And I was also working as the marketing manager for a company, and I was their YouTube host. That's something I no longer do. But most importantly, I loved traveling nonstop. I loved travel vlogging, and I kept finding crazy and unique ways to just continue to fund it and continue to do it. And as you may know, I also love taking time out to share with you the travel vlogging gear I was using. So sometimes I would do camera reviews, sharing tips and tricks, and you guys love to hear what I had to say and utilize the tips in your own travel vlogs, because I know so many of you are aspiring travel vloggers or bloggers just looking to become slightly better filmmakers so you could incorporate some video content into your blog offerings. Or some of you are just travelers and like to film things and document things for fun. Now, I don't know if I've ever really shared this, but my actual college degree is a Bachelor of Art with a concentration in photography and a track in digital imaging, which incorporated a lot of filmmaking. So the reason that sounds so strange is because I graduated college back in a time where digital photography and digital filmmaking was just becoming a thing. Like, it had definitely existed, but they were just teaching students how to have a career with it. And I was kind of all over the place with what I wanted to do, but my passion was definitely the fusion between art and technology. I knew that was the future, and I wanted to study something to that extent. So I studied everything from graphic design to photo manipulation to 3D animation to filmmaking, experimental photography, just everything, even darkroom printing, which was fun but pointless. Look at this Spanish moss. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So anyway, after college, I worked for a while as a production assistant for a video production company in the Washington, Baltimore area. And of all things, we're doing like NFL sideline reporting and like political stuff in DC, which would be a dream for some people, not my area of interest. But the important thing was I was learning a ton about video production, shooting, filming, editing, and being on camera talent. Everyone was always saying like, you should be on camera talent, and I was always like, no, I want to be behind the camera. But you know, the things from there kind of went off in all directions. I did social media marketing for a long time, and then I did host that YouTube channel, and then that led to a lot more knowledge about producing videos for YouTube, which led to a lot more travel. So then my YouTube channel was born, and finally, for the first time, all of these things, I could fuse all of these skills together, and it just felt like the perfect thing to be doing. And travel vlogging was just the best. Except the other and even more important thing that I wanted to do with my life was have a family. And as many of you know, in 2017, I finally got the chance to do that. That's my baby Ella, and that's my husband Brian. Now, Brian and I are both natural born travelers. It's just in our blood, and it's obviously built into his career too as a naval aviator. So when we used to talk about starting a family, we were both like, oh, we'll just be those cool parents that travel with a baby and, you know, just take her everywhere. And we have to some extent. We've definitely dragged her onto airplanes a handful of times with mixed results. And we've also done some local travels in our awesome Airstream Westphalia camper van, which we love. But at the end of the day, we're really finally just glad to be together and be settled down. And sometimes traveling with a baby can feel like torture to parents and to the baby and to fellow airline passengers. So for the most part, we've just taken a step back from it, and we're happy with that. And the times that I have talked to you guys about video production gear or shared photography or filmmaking tips, you've loved it, sometimes even more than the travel vlogs themselves. So in 2019, I'm definitely shifting things way more into that direction to really help you guys become better travel vloggers. So I want to help you work out the creative kinks and the technical kinks that come along with it, the fear and inhibition that comes along with travel vlogging in public, and I just want to be a great resource for you to answer all of your questions and help you learn from my mistakes. So what you'll see on this channel in the next few months will be a lot more tutorials that show you exactly how I've created my travel vlogs. And I'll also definitely make videos that answer your most common questions about travel vlogging, because I really want this channel to be powered by your curiosities and challenges with this art form. Topics may include being more confident on camera and delivering lines to convey whatever it is you need to convey, travel, vlog, or otherwise. The actual production of a video, which is something a lot of people overlook. This is sort of the planning of things, setting up things, and putting it all together in the end to create a final piece. Editing, definitely. This is really my passion. So everything in the post-production workflow, from, you know, creating a storyline, doing voiceovers if you need to, color grading, titles, transitions, all that fun stuff. This is where you can get really creative with travel vlogs. I'll definitely share videography tips. Now, historically, I have not been the best videographer. I kind of used to just go out there and get ho-hum footage and then kind of make it work in post-production, but I've learned a lot over the years that I can definitely share. And that being said, I'm definitely going to keep production gear in the range of consumer level. I think it's more important for people that are just moving into it to understand what they can do with a consumer level camera and make it look like higher end video footage. So I could just tell you to go out and buy Canon's 1DX and, you know, or Sony's system and shoot super slow motion, and yeah, things will look cool that way, but I think it's much better, especially for travel vlogging, to have minimalist gear and make things look awesome with what you have. I also see a lot of moms out there kind of hungry for information on how to better document their children's lives. It's probably the most cliched thing ever said, but oh my gosh, they grow up fast. And I definitely see that. I love capturing this footage of my sweet baby girl as she gets older, and I would love to be able to teach other moms how to get better footage of their little ones while they're young, you know, something a little bit better than what you can do on an iPhone. And I also finally have some very exciting product announcements coming up in the next month or so. So I have created some products that I think will help you become a better travel vlogger, and this is completely outside of the free tutorials that I will be publishing. So look forward to that. And I do have some free resources on the blog that you can download to get started with travel vlogging. These are my top travel vlogging tips, and also a document I put together called Things I Wish I Knew About Filming in the Philippines. So that's kind of location specific, but I think it could be useful if you're traveling anywhere in Southeast Asia, or just, you know, general tips. And don't worry, I'm definitely not going to stop making travel vlogs. I'm just always going to incorporate an element of education within them, assuming that my audience wants to learn about how to travel vlog. So rather than talking about, you know, how to get to a destination and how to, you know, get around on the bus system or something like that, I'm just going to be talking about what I'm filming, how I'm filming, and some of the challenges that I'm facing as a travel vlogger. So hopefully you can learn from those things. What? Oh my goodness, look who's just joined me. She had a fun day out with Daddy while Mommy made this video. Say hi, friends. Now, if you don't know Ella, she's the real star of this channel, and she's the one that we do all of our camera tests on. Yes, she is. And audio tests. We did some audio tests recently. But anyway, I suppose this is the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that these channel changes will be wonderful for you all as much as they are for me. I hope they will help you out. And I can't wait to hear from you what you would most like to see on the channel in 2019. So leave me a comment below with your questions about travel vlogging, what I can help you with. And I hope to create some videos in direct response to those questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are a longtime subscriber, first of all, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And we will see you soon. You have lipstick on your cheek. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.